Advanced Grammar in Use. Martin Hewings.
Unit 1. Present Continuous and Present Simple 1. State verbs. Reminder A1 to A5. We can use the present continuous with some state verbs, for example, attract, like, look, love, sound. To emphasize that a situation is temporary, or for a period of time around the present. Compare.
Ella stays with us quite often. The children love having her here. And Ella's with us at the moment. The children are loving having her here.
State verbs which we rarely use with the present continuous include believe, consist of, doubt, own. Some verbs have different meanings when they are used to talk about states, and when they describe actions. With their state meanings, they usually take simple rather than continuous forms. With their action meanings, they may take simple or continuous forms, depending on context. Compare.
The app doesn't appear to work on my phone. Appear is state. Equals seem. And Carly Robb is currently appearing in a musical on Broadway. She often appears in musicals. Appear is action, equals take part. Also, cost, expect, feel, fit, have, imagine, measure, think, weigh.
Mental state verbs, with some verbs describing mental states. For example, find, realize, regret, think, understand. We can use the present continuous to emphasize that we have recently started to think about something, or that we are not sure about something. Compare.
I regret that the company will have to be sold. Equals, I've made the decision and I'm sorry about it. And I'm regretting my decision to give her the job. Equals, I'm increasingly aware that it was the wrong decision.
When it means think carefully about, consider, is only used with the present continuous.
He's considering taking early retirement.
Some other verbs describing preferences and mental states. For example, agree, believe, conclude, know, prefer, are rarely used with the present continuous.
I believe you now.
Performatives. We use the present simple with verbs which perform the action they describe. Equals, performatives.
I suggest you park outside the city and get the bus to the center. We request that you read the terms and conditions carefully before signing.
Also, admit, advise, apologize, beg, confess, congratulate, declare, deny, forbid, guarantee, name, order, permit, predict, promise, refuse, remind, request, thank, warn. Some verbs used as performatives with the present simple in affirmative sentences. equals, positive, apologize, deny, guarantee, promise, suggest, have a similar meaning with either the present simple or the present continuous in negative sentences.
I don't deny taking the books, but Miguel said it would be okay. I'm not denying taking the books, but Miguel said it would be okay.
Modals are often used with performatives to make what we say more tentative or polite.
We would advise you to arrive 2 hours before the flight leaves.
I must beg you to keep this a secret.
Exercises 1.1. Complete each pair of sentences using the same verb, in a question form, or negative if necessary, from the box. Use the present continuous. If this is not possible, use the present simple. Use this sign to add any words outside the gap, and use contracted forms where appropriate. A and B. Attract. Consist of. Doubt. Feel. Fit. Have. Like. Look. Measure. Sound.
I hear you're having your house repainted. How's it looking? Or, how does it look?
I bought this new dress today. How does it look?
What are you doing with that ruler?
I'm measuring the area of the kitchen.
The garden measures 12 by 20 meters.
I doubt whether I'll get another chance to retake the exam.
I suppose she might be at home tonight, but I doubt it.
The new Science Museum is currently attracting 10,000 visitors a month. The new Science Museum currently attracts 10,000 visitors a month. Also possible.
Flowers attract bees with their brightly colored petals.
Carlos won't work at the top of the 20-story building, because he doesn't like heights.
How's the new job?
Well, at the moment, I'm not liking it at all. I don't like it at all. Also possible.
My car's in the garage today. They're fitting new brakes.
I bought this jumper for Anna, but it doesn't fit her, so I'll have to take it back.
What's your shirt made from? It feels like silk.
I won't be coming to work today. I'm not feeling very well. The roof of the house consists of only plastic sheets nailed down in a few places.
Their school uniform consists of black trousers and a dark green jumper.
Simon's new song is sounding quite good, but he doesn't think he's ready yet to perform it in public. Simon's new song sounds quite good is also possible.
What's that noise?
It sounds like a bird stuck in the chimney. Poulsen is having treatment for a knee injury, but should be fit to play on Saturday.
My sister has long blonde hair. You're bound to recognize her.
One point two. Cross out any improbable answers.
Dear Aunt Mara, thanks for your message. I apologize for not getting back to you sooner, but I've been incredibly busy. When I went into nursing, you warned me that it would be really hard work, but I admit that I didn't really believe you. Don't get me wrong, I don't suggest that I'm not enjoying it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not suggesting that I'm not enjoying it. Both possible. It's incredibly rewarding, but I now realize how hard the job is. It's incredibly rewarding, but I'm now realizing how hard the job is. Both possible. When I get home I just eat not very well, I confess, and go straight to bed. It doesn't help that the bus journey to the hospital is so slow. I'm considering buying a car, which will make things easier, I hope. And what about you? How do you find living in a village, after so many years in the city? And what about you? How are you finding living in a village, after so many years in the city? Both possible. I know how difficult it is for you to travel such a long way, but it would be lovely if you could come and stay with me for a weekend. I've got plenty of room in my flat. I don't guarantee to cook as well as you do, but I promise to find time to show you around this lovely old town. I'm not guaranteeing to cook as well as you do, both possible. Hope to see you soon. Keep in touch. Love, Martina.
Additional exercise 1, page 240.